Hey there, I'm just sitting here with Amber, getting ready for my spot on Good Day Dallas here on Fox News. And we're going to have some great behind the scenes footage for you. And so stay tuned to get some great money saving tips. And here we are getting ready for the shoot. Some gorgeous dresses, beautiful cakes. Can I get you all to say hello to everybody? All the wedding professionals here in Dallas, so fabulous.
Welcome back. Time right now is 8:35. Tim's in the other room closely watching this segment because his daughter just got engaged a little while ago, so he's trying to save some money. And thank goodness that top wedding planner Susan Southerland is here with some tips on how to bring that cost down, right? It doesn't have to be expensive.
It doesn't have to be expensive, and you don't have to suffer while trying to save money either.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at something that's expensive and something that, is a way where you can be a little more budget conscious, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's start with wedding dresses. We have two beautiful gowns here.
Yes, aren't they stunning? And they're both the same designer. And, the differences really have to do with fabric, a little bit of the detailing, and what kind of handwork has to be done. But the difference between the expensive one and the less expensive one is $1,000.
$1,000. Okay, so
Can you
I'm
tell
saying
which
this
one?
is the more expensive one.
You are correct.
Okay.
But can you imagine? How could you possibly
No,
tell?
it was just a guess. It was 50-50, really. Okay, so basically just try things on and figure out what's best for you. You don't necessarily have to go with the most expensive
You
one.
don't have to at all. And just a slight difference in fabric and some details, and you still have a gorgeous dress and not spending too much money.
How can we save money on wedding invitations?
Oh, well, invitations, again, the details, the amount of enclosures, the type of papers. The difference between the two invitations are about $7 for invitations. So if you're sending out 100, that's a huge saving.
And it's more expensive to mail the bigger envelopes.
Absolutely.
As well,
if it's
right?
heavier, if it's a different shape, if it's a different size, your postage can cost
And a lot of people
more.
are doing the websites now, where you just mail the card and put all the information on like a website.
Exactly.
Right? So that way you also save on how heavy the envelope is. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay, wedding cakes. Two beautiful cakes here.
Again, and extremely hard to tell. It took me a little while studying them to see the difference between the two cakes.
So what's the difference?
Well, one of them is buttercream, and that's this one over here, and the other one is fondant. And the fondant is 35% more, so a
Really?
$300 savings.
But it doesn't taste as good, right? Doesn't usually buttercream.
I'm a big buttercream fan.
And I actually like the look of this one better.
It's a gorgeous
a lot cheaper,
but
right?
yes, a great savings there.
Yeah, definitely. All right. We got some tables set up here.
Yes, we do, and both gorgeous tables. Let's start first with the flowers. The centerpieces, they differ by $200. Imagine a large one and then going with
But this is
the
the more
scattering.
expensive one, I'm guessing.
Yes, it is, because it has
here.
a more expensive variety of flowers, more different types of flowers, whereas the one down there has some more fillers and some less expensive things. And if you really wanted to go significantly less, you can do that by adding candles.
I think candles really, they just spice up anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. Very romantic and warm.
And then you can use them later. All over the house. And how about the linens and chairs that we have here?
Well, the linens, again, the chairs, by going with garden chairs versus shibari chairs, can be less expensive. And also the linens, the poly cotton, tend to be considerably less than going and upgrading to some of the crushed satins and things. But if you're really looking to cut your linen budget, see the chair ties that are over on the shibari chairs?
Oh, this right here, this red?
Yes, that tie there. You can actually rent those and use them as runners. So you can use your reception sites linens and then spice up the table by spending $2 on a runner and give it kind of extra pizzazz.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of people rent their place and stuff. Is that's
well, renting chargers,
different.
stunning, but again, that increases the budget.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
And the look there on the poly cotton table with the napkins hanging there,
I love
again,
that
gives
folded
that
napkin.
variety of look.
Yeah, nice pop of color as well.
Definitely.
What do you find that most brides cut back on or have to cut back on? What's the first thing that they...
They have to set their priorities. I have brides who splurge on invitations and then spend less on the gown. I have brides who spend the majority on the gown and less on food and beverage. It's a personal decision, but it's really important to start with the priorities and then make a budget and stick to it.
Stick to it. That's the hard part.
It sure is.
All right. Thank you so much. You can find a link to all of these items and also to Susan's website on ours. Just click on the Good Day tab, and then go to link.